Hello and welcome to Access You TV. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today I'd love to talk to you about a word that in parenting can create a really interesting dynamic, and it's the word hate. Now, hate is one of the distractor implants that we talk about in the Access Consciousness Foundation class. And hate is one of those things that can keep you from being you, keep you from creating the reality you desire, and keep you from being present and aware of what is actually going on around you. Now, hate can have some pretty massive extremes. It can just be, oh, I really hate having to eat sausages every night because my kid likes it. Or it can be right the way through to, I hate you! So it's a big topic, and there's a lot of different things that we could talk about in here. But what I'd really love to ask you to look at is anything that you say you hate, anything they say they hate. What is it distracting from being aware of? Because if you hate something, hate is a judgment. Okay, and any judgments limit your point of view, limit what you can be aware of, and limit what you can be. So if you say that you hate asparagus, are you limiting what you offer to your children with regards to food choices? Are you limiting the possibility that your kid might love it, and it may be the only green vegetable it ever likes? But because you don't offer it to it, it can't try it, so it doesn't like green vegetables. I don't know. Maybe it's you hate it when they behave in a certain way. And when they behave in that way, you block off your awareness of what they are actually looking to create, what they're trying to be or do or create or generate with that point of view, with that behavior. If you're like, I hate it when you steal, do you get that contraction energy? And what does it shut down your willingness to be aware of? Oh, where have I taught them that stealing's okay? Maybe just stealing a carrot stick off their plate is teaching them that stealing's okay. What if it's blocking out your awareness that they're stealing to get your attention? And so by going, I hate it when you do that, or I hate you when you do that, or whatever, are you blocking out your willingness to be aware where they're actually calling out for help? Maybe there's something going on at the place which they're stealing from that they're trying to get banned from being there so that they don't have to be around a certain person or a certain set of behaviors. Or so what awareness are you refusing with the hate you are choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion. Will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. Hate is such a big, strong word, and we all have used it at some stage or another. And if you didn't use the word hate, what else could you use that may give you more clarity? And I'm not saying that you can't have dislikes. I mean, I dislike things. I dislike overcooked Brussels sprouts. I dislike it when people shove things up my nose when I'm not expecting it. And if your kid's shoving something up your nose while you're busy over here and you're just going, stop it, stop it, are you aware that they're trying to show you that the house is about to burn down? So what have you decided you hate that keeps you from being willing to be aware of what's actually going on? And everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. If you're new to my channel, that weird thing that I'm saying at the end, that's the Access Consciousness clearing statement, and it is a magic wand really that cleans up all the crap around an energy that gets brought up and gives you more space and ease to be present and aware. So if you didn't have hate in your world, how much more ease would you have with parenting? How much more awareness would you have with regards to your children and how to create a reality that you desire? And when they are behaving from hate, what questions can you ask that will give you clarity about what they're not willing to look at, not willing to be around? If they come home saying that their best friend, they hate them. I hate that person. Ah! Oh, well, don't be their friend then. Is that actually creating an awareness for them? Oh, so if you didn't hate them, what would you be aware of? Oh, they're actually trying to impress someone else. Okay, cool. If you didn't hate them, what else is possible? And the other thing with hate is when you hate something, you separate from it. And when you separate from anything, it actually creates a space where you become less than you. You become less than the infinite being you be, because you've created this little box over here that you don't want to look at because you hate it. So what are you refusing to be aware of with the hate you are choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Now, how much of the evil, the terrible, the bad, the awful, the wrong stuff is created through hate? What else is possible if we were choosing to be aware instead of hating? Thanks for joining me here at Access UTV. And what else is possible with parenting if you're not hating?